Have you ever wondered how our body maintains its internal balance? How does it know when to cool down, when to heat up, or when to unleash a cascade of hormones? Today we delve into the fascinating world of feedback mechanisms in biology, the unsung heroes that keep us ticking, humming, and thriving. Picture a thermostat, a simple device that keeps your home at a comfortable temperature. When it gets too hot, the thermostat signals the air conditioning to kick in. Conversely, if it's too cold, the heating system gets a nudge. This, in a nutshell, is a feedback mechanism, a process that uses the system's output to regulate its future behavior. In the biological context, feedback mechanisms work in a similar fashion, albeit on a much more complex scale. They are the body's internal checks and balances, ensuring that everything from our body temperature to our blood sugar levels stays within a healthy range. So, how does this work? Well, imagine you're out for a jog on a hot day, your body temperature starts to rise and your sweat glands get the signal to start working overtime. This is an example of a negative feedback mechanism, the most common type in our bodies. Negative doesn't mean bad here. Instead, it refers to the process where the system responds to a change by returning to its original state or decreasing the rate at which the change is happening. On the other hand, positive feedback mechanisms amplify or increase the output created by a triggered stimulus. Think of the process of childbirth. During labor, a woman's body releases oxytocin, a hormone that intensifies contractions. This in turn prompts the body to release even more oxytocin, creating a cycle that continues until the baby is born. Feedback mechanisms aren't just limited to our bodies. They're a fundamental part of all biological systems. From the way plants respond to sunlight, to how bacteria adapt to changes in their environment. These processes are crucial in maintaining balance and promoting survival. In essence, feedback mechanisms in biology are like the directors of a grand play, subtly guiding the actors, or in this case, cells, tissues, and organs, to perform their roles perfectly. They ensure that our bodies respond appropriately to changes, maintaining a state of equilibrium or homeostasis. To summarize, feedback mechanisms are biological processes that use the system's output to regulate its future behavior. They come in two main types: negative feedback mechanisms, which work to bring the system back to its original state, and positive feedback mechanisms, which amplify the effects of a stimulus. These processes are vital not just in human bodies, but in all biological systems, ensuring survival and promoting balance. So the next time you're marveling at the wonders of the human body, remember the humble feedback mechanism, tirelessly working behind the scenes to keep everything in check. Because without them, the grand play of life couldn't go on.